All right, race fans, here we go. We got some stick shifter racing here going tonight, man. Watkins Glen, and that's right, we're kicking 2026 off here the right way. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. Get going out here because Chase Pierce is going to blast his field here tonight. Boy, he has got a bad, fast time put down on a 155 to Greg Cowan's 156. Stay tuned. We got a race coming. All right, folks, here we go. We're racing here tonight. Pierce out front in this one. Man, right behind him, we got Arch starting it off here. Big battle going on here for third place. Wait for that thing to switch over the screen for me. I don't know why in the world it didn't do it for me, but hey, nonetheless, we're racing. Watkins Glen. Briggs up front. So we got the top three guys here so far. Pierce, Arch, Briggs. Cowan hanging on back there, the fourth. McCormick. So 25 laps on the board here tonight. I'm going to say that we're going to look at the bottom of 12, I think it is. It's going to be our halfway, so look out for the 12th. Hey, what's going on out there, Manchester? Hope everyone had a good Christmas, and I wish that absolutely. Well, I think Chase might be okay. Battle going on back here. What happened to Arch? Oh, we missed out what happened to Arch out there. Oh, man. Got Arch up there, man, in the fourth place spot. Cowan. Oh. Pierce with a penalty. Got Miller back here in the Miller time machine with Hensley. That Hensley's gonna get up here and win one for it's over with. Got the Pfizer machine going on. I think it's ahead, man, of Briggs. Boy, them two guys, man, right now looking strong. What happened to Arch, though? He was up front. He's out smoking a pack of Newports. What happened to him? Let the RCR man come in. I heard that Greg Cowan, his daughter, had the baby. Congratulations on that one. That is awesome. So Castor is, oh, that's Bird. That's right, that's Bird out there. I had to remember who Castor was, by the way. Joe Miller, is that right, Joe Miller? Oh, McCormick with a bad penalty right now. Go Brett, that's right, Brett Miller. McCormick up here. Arch falling off the pace just a little bit. Cowan right there in third. Briggs was able to catch a little bit there on Pierce, man, because he got that one little penalty. Then he's just going to walk right back away from him, like you said, steal. I know, a little controversy, man. He put the stability back on again for this week. Oh, Ron. Okay, Ron. Oh, you changed your name, Ron. Okay. Thought it was Bird, my bad. Oh, I know there's a little controversy on there, man. Chase don't really like some of the stability stuff, but here's the thing. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I get the idea back there. It helps out of the other drivers, but Chase is already a demon, and all it's going to do is help him out even more. I mean, like that right there. He probably would have slid and lost that thing. But that stability helped him out a little bit, keeping it straight. And now you got Briggs, man, though, man, holding strong there behind him. Trying to keep up pace with him, man, about 1.6 seconds. Cowan hanging on back here in third. Arch around there, man, sitting in fourth. Got Miller. Gorman. Hensley. Pierce right now, man, still got that 1.9 seconds. We're gonna maybe take that halfway. Watkins Glen, a really good track. I mean, it's a track that it's not it. You know, I talk about tracks being drivers' tracks. This one here is more of a momentum style track. Yes, they're using the boot in this one, so it's basically the full size track with Watkins Glen with the boot. How they say it. They're going into the boot, you know, corners right now. But you have a lot of sweeping turns here and some straightaways on this track. So a lot of momentum that's just based right here, as opposed to like where we was at last week and the week prior. A lot of really sharp style turns and whatnot. They kind of, you know, they're more a little more technical. Oh, a VG Stratocaster. Okay, I got you. Like Jackson's, man. I think Jackson's are cool guitars. Hey, Greg here, man. He won last week. Then if there's going to be a little pit strategy going on this week, man. Last week, Cowan was able to hang on to that thing. All right, here we go. How about that, folks, man? I had to step away for a second. Miller right there in fifth. Cowan up in the third. Briggs still trying to run down, but this is 3.7 seconds. I mean, Pierce is just walking the dog here tonight. Not even close so far. Wow. Briggs having a solid night tonight, though. Bearded man out there. And there's old Cowan. So do we start saying Greg Cowan is Grandpa Cowan? Is that what we call him now? I guess that's what we can start saying. Greg, Grandpa Cowan. Wouldn't he technically be a grandpa now? His daughter had a baby? Is that how that works? You're technically old now, Greg. You're over the hill. Oh, man. Arch holding up, man, strong back here, man, in the Newport machine. Miller. Still rolling. So you got Newports and Miller. Nice combination. It's kind of like Miller High Life with a Newport. Paul. Ooh, McCormick got a penalty, man. Brett's going to come up here, take that spot from him. Big one. It's all this man up front though. And I don't know, unless he just messes up, Pierce is pretty much just gonna blow the doors off of him tonight. Right now, man, see old Nathan. Greg hanging the third. He's got an extra. Yeah, Greg's got an extra cushion in his seat. Don't want to get a bad back. That's what it is. No bad backs. No bad backs. Woo! Riggs right now, man, getting run down by Cowan. And no doubt, Ron. 7 seconds, man. The battle's actually going to be right here for second. Right on board here with old Cowan. I had to estimate fuel. So they're probably going to come in. About lap 8. Where's Briggs going? Man, going off there, man, helping the weedy line. Cowan right now. It was able to hang on to it though. Pierce dominating. Well, maybe I don't know. Pierce right now, he's got a lot less fuel. They got a lot more fuel. Looks like they ain't going another lap or so. Well, you see Pierce here. He's about out. He's on pit road now. Those two are going to go the long route here. Like they almost could go probably another lap or two. Cowan going to go to the inside, try to take the lead. He's right down on the inside. He takes it. Cowan to the front. We got pit stops, man, going on. Arch Hensley on pit road. Got Cowan, Briggs, McCormick. Top 3. It looks like they're going to come in this time by. Well, halfway is 12 laps. Ooh. 3-second penalty for Pierce. Don't know what happened. And we could calculate a little bit here. Obviously, they can go halfway. Yeah. And 2 liters on pit road. Folks, I'm on to step away for a second. I apologize. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. What are the red and yellow areas? Bring it all by red. Rumble strips. Is that what you're talking about? The rumble strips? Yeah, that's rumble strips. That's what they are. Well, there you go. After pit stops, Briggs has got back out front. Or excuse me, Pierce back out front. Well, we should be coming here in the bottom of 12. Going to be where the competition caution is. And actually, I apologize about that, folks. I had to step away. Hadn't been feeling a little well, so stepped away for a quick. We still got Cowan, Briggs. They're on the same pitch strategy. Good grief, Miller, man. Getting early. See. Here's right now maintaining out front. Yeah, man, I'll be alright, man. That's why they was kind of a little quiet there, man, Ron. That's what is that, you know? So it's not so much, man. Wow, man, it's not that, Ron. No, I ain't that like that. Nah, I'm good. Right now, I mean, you know, they pitted a lap back. Trying to look. They're better, but see Pierce. Whew. Miller got new tires. Huh. All right. I mean, you can see a little bit difference in the tire wear. Oh, they were going to come at the bottom of 12, but I guess it's going to be the bottom of 13. They're going to come in on this time lap, and Pierce is going to get that halfway points. Awesome. All right, halfway this time by. Well, I mean, they obviously, you know, you get up on the rumble strips too much, you can actually upset the car a lot, but they're basically a track limit to show where the turn is so far. Chase takes the halfway here. A little bit of a halfway style caution. Chase Pierce dominating all night long, and now that everybody's on the same amount of tires. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to catch Pierce tonight. I said he's going to win. Well, it's to show the turns. I mean, that's what it is. That's why they're only in turns. It's just like a curb. That's all. Rumble strip. It's just like a curb. You know. All right, here we go. Now everybody's back on the same pit strategy. I mean, you saw Chase run away from this thing first half. I don't know, man. Can't say nothing about him. All right, though. Briggs right there with him. Cowan, Arch. I ain't be able to get up there and beat him. There you go, Miller. Back green. All right. Back here on green. Awesome. Are we going to get a battle up front? Briggs, boy, he's going to muscle his way in there. Look at the power and look at Arch. What's Chase doing? Wait, Greg says, man, get out of the way. I'm coming through. What's Chase doing? Wait. Chase doing? Oh boy. Cormier back here for Brett. Oh, Brett, man. Pierce, Miller, Arch, and up front, Greg Cowan. Pushing, man. Here comes Arch. Boy, those three men are just all over each other. Oh, into the turn. What's going to happen here? Woo. What a race. Said Chase is giving a false sense of hope. Either that or he's looking to save and do a late pit strategy. I think that might be the strategy. Oh, Greg, hang on to her. The Bronco Bull going sideways. Look at Miller trying to come up through the field. He said, I want to smoke one of them Newports, man, that Arch has got. He said, I'll hand you a Miller when I come on by. Oh. Pierce says, look, I'm trying to let them men see what it's like to be up front. Whoa, there goes Greg. Where's Greg going? Greg almost hit the wall. Whew. That thing got wiggly. He thought he was up there drinking some Miller. I think Pierce is playing with him, y'all. I think Chase is playing with him. Oh, here comes Cowan back on the inside, man, of Miller. Miller's up the third. Y'all better not be getting happy out there with Miller. Miller gonna get excited because he's up to four. Arch right there too. Here comes Cowan. Cowan says, I got this thing back going. I'm good. Hang on to it up there, man. Keep it warm for me, Briggs. I'm coming. Miller says he's coming around Arch. I want to know what happened to Pierce. Got no damage. Briggs up front. He said, forget it. I don't care what happened to Pierce. I'm leading. He's trying to lead this thing. Gone. Gone, the bearded dragon, y'all. If I ever see him, he's got a beard. It's like really long. Guess you could call him Nathan Santa Claus. That's right. Ooh. Farmer got a little grass back there. Little Brett Hensley, man. Uh-oh. Farmer. Pierce right here. Miller still holding strong in fourth. Arch up there, man, in the third place spot. I mean, Cowan right now is on the move. One of the fastest machines on the track right now. He must be in one of those cheater cars, man, that RCR gives everybody in NASCAR. Must be one of those illegal machines. He running down on Nate. Pierce right now, they're sitting back here. Oh, well, Chase got a penalty right fast, but that's okay. Chase sitting back here going, hi, folks. Guys, I've gave y'all a little bit of excitement. I've helped y'all out a little bit. But y'all see what it's like to be up front. You get past this second penalty. I'll be back up there to take my lead back in a minute. After I get out behind, after I get away from behind, out behind this dadgum Miller car, man, it's that drinking Millers. Oh, there he goes to the inside. Boy, that's a good pass. Miller could have hit him, but he didn't. Pierce says, all right, I'm tired of running in the back. I'm going to show you how it's done. Come through the field and blow your doors off. Woo! All right, Miller's going to get right back around him because of the slowdown. All right, now Chase is clear. He's gonna be, all right, let me show you how it's done. Arch holding strong there in third. Cowan still trying to run down the man up front there, Briggs. Briggs still leading it. Oh, well, never mind. Briggs with a 1.5. Wow, man. Every time we get up here and get excited, man, get a penalty. Gonna let Cowan take over that lead from him. Once that penalty hits. Comes Pierce. Ask him about his secret weapon. Pabst Blue Ribbons. Is that it? Is that Miller's secret weapon? Pabst Blue Ribbon. A Marlboro. I don't know. Greg up here, man, looking strong so far. He go unplug his computer. He ain't close enough to get near, man. If you were side by side with him, he could reach over there, man, and get it. Oh, another penalty, man. Big one by, man, Briggs. Boy, I tell you, crusher, man, on that one. Look at Pierce. He's like the Jaws machine. Doing up the band. Dun-it. Closing in on Arch. Take it away from Briggs. He's back up to third. Cowan's trying to get away, but boy, I tell you what, Chase right now is a man on a mission. And one thing about Chase, though, he saved a lot more fuel than them. I'm wondering if Chase is going to go with a different pit strategy this time. I don't know. Does he go in the same lap that Cowan and him, or is he going to go in a lap after? It'll be interesting to see. I mean, tire wear wise, they're pretty even. Fuel, so much. You see him working over Arch right now, trying to take that second. Around one of the carousel style turns up the hill, actually. Go through the bus stop here. Cowan's got the car to win this thing. He won last week? Yeah, he won last week. Well, 2 weeks ago. Again, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. We're first race 2026 here. Kicking off the new year. Pierce. His last lap was a 56.7. 57. He is a second quicker than Cowan. Wow. A second, folks. See what he is when he crosses the line this next time. Just see him reeling him in. You can see right there, Ronnie, that's a good shot to show you what the rumble strips do. Can't upset a car, but it just gives you track limits, that's all, for turns. Lost a little ground that time in that turn. Okay. He ran this time. Oof. 56.6, yeah. Gonna rain. Threatening them with rain. Cowan's out. Now the question's gonna come and be about, is he going to be able to run Pierce down when he takes his pit? Pierce could almost probably go another time around the track. Wanted to. I think he could. See. He kind of close. Oh, penalty of a second. He almost lost it coming out of turn. In the boot. Everything he just gained right there, I mean, he almost just gave up. I think that's pretty much about the only thing that's going to stop him tonight. I know the man has got like awesome speed. Briggs has been pretty good tonight too, though. Yeah, all the guys have been good. McCormick got a penalty, man. Brett right there, Briggs kind of silent. Briggs rolling. Briggs just not cracking that 56 though. You've seen now consistency can bring it on pit road. I want to kind of see though. Cowan going to be able to catch him? Pierce comes out of here in front of him. That ain't gonna be no rain, man, Ronnie. I don't even think these things have rain tires. Chase did not take full fuel. Wow. Yeah, that's... Chase only took 78% fuel. Smart. 89 for Briggs. And you see Pierce all over the back end here, Briggs. Briggs needs to race as hard as he can. Hold him up. That one's coming. Race up front, down the inside though, man. Pierce drove it on that inside. Left the door open. Oh, penalty from Briggs. How? Wow. Crucial mistake by Briggs. It didn't put tires on. Oh my. It put fuel but no tires. Pierce looking good. Got new tires, less fuel. As long as he doesn't mess up, I think he walks away from Cowan here. Cowan's going to need to step this thing up. They got a big lead over, man, Arch. Wow. Didn't change his tires. He said, I hear him, he says he clicked on them, but it didn't change them. He changed them that time, but... Wow. Explanations, Papa, when they get a penalty? Well, it's an off-the-track penalty is what it is. They're hitting the track limit. They're back here being exciting. Brett right there hanging on in the sixth. Man, all Pierce up front. I mean, Cowan's there. Pierce makes a slip, though. Cowan could get around him. Oh, Chase got a second penalty. Uh-oh. He went off that track, and I was wondering if it was going to give him a penalty or not. The good news is it's not going to be that bad. He's got 0.8 seconds of lead. Bad news, well, right now it's the second lead. So that's the good news. He's probably not going to lose the lead. Well, might lose it now. The good news is he won't fall too far back. That one looks like he's a little better in those sharper turns. Not slowing him down yet. Right now, look at Cowan. He's there. I'm just waiting to see when it slows him down. Well, look at him through the bus stop. Boy, he gained almost a half a second. He's a lot better in those sweeping turns than he is the sharper turns. So the backside of the track, it looks like he's way faster than Cowan, but the first part of the track, Cowan's faster than him. Good news is here, it doesn't look like he's going to lose the lead. Oh, wow. Okay, though. Pierce is right there on his back door. So the penalty didn't hurt him as bad as what it could have. And like I say, it looks like Cowan's a little better on the first half of the track, and then the second half past from the bus stop on, where Pierce is really blazing speed. A 56 that time. Oh, he's going to look to the inside. I'm in that first turn, sweeping. We're going up the hill here. Watch this. A lot better in that the hill turns. Going through the bus stop though. Watch Pierce in this bus stop. Got the braking in the bus stop down. Carousel turn right here. I mean, can he hold him off 2 more laps? That's going to be the question. I mean, this is a race right here. I mean, can Cowan hold him off? He's got to hold him off for 2 laps. Ooh. Maybe 1 more lap to go. I don't know. This one's coming to the line. We're watching this battle for the lead here. This is heating up. Pierce is trying to set him up. They're going to go for the final lap this time by when they get around here. If Pierce gets that inside, he's got it. Cowan's got to protect that braking line. But you've got to do it to where it doesn't slow you down either. Ooh. Want to push him off the track, though. Another penalty made by either one of these guys, and it's done. One more time. Final lap. He looks to the inside of the drag race to the line. He's going to get him in the turn. Oh, no. Oh, he went in hot, man. Greg did. Too hot. That was smart by Pierce. Real smart. Real smart by Pierce. Back to the inside. He's going to try to outbrake him. Can't outbrake him. Yeah, right here. This part of the track. This is where, man, I'm going to tell you what, he drives it into the contact. Oh, gotta love it, some beating and banging. Oh, they go into the boot. Boy, Greg Cowan and a man on a mission. Oh, I love it, man. Some rubbing, man. Pierce going to get back up here and rub some more. I like it. Oh, who's going to win this one? Can Pierce get him in the last turn? I mean, this right here, it's a race. They're coming out of the bus stop, man. Pierce is knocking down the back door, man, of Cowan. Cowan's trying to win 2 in a row. Oh, he got hit again, but boy, beat the ball. Oh, he's looking at the inside. He's going to protect it. Final turn, final time. Is he going to make a one last dash effort? Yes, he does. It'll be a drag race to the line, and Pierce got it into the wall. Into the wall. Who got him? Greg Cowan out of turn. Turn 10. Cowan wins it. What? Wow! What a finish. What a finish. Man, what a finish, boy. You gotta love it. Rubbing racing at the end. There 2 guys just going hard at it, man, there. That was beautiful. Cowan pulling it off here tonight. Woo!
Still in there, ain't you, Chase?
Chase, you got me?
Yeah. Hello?
All right, my man. Well, what a race, man, at that end there, dude. Y'all 2 guys, man, going at it back and forth. That was awesome finish, man. Is there anything else you could have done to get around him?
Not step on my you-know-what there last turn.
Hey, look, I love rubbing and racing, you know what I mean, man? I love it. Getting out there, me 2 guys, been just going at it. Now, pit strategy. It looked like on that restart, on the middle restart, you actually took, you fell back to the back, and you had a strategy of, like you're saving a little fuel there. I mean, was that maybe, part of the strategy to try to get back up front?
Yeah, that was all playing the long game there, trying to save that fuel, and I figure you save it earlier, you have more at the end, and it helps you save a little tire too, which as we've seen there, if I had a little more left rear there at the end, it I'd have been able to get that out that final corner a little better probably. So tires, fuel, that all comes into effect.
No doubt, man. Well, boy, I tell you what, it made it exciting there at the end. I tell you, I said you had the fast machine out there. You had it fast all night, but boy, Greg just out of nowhere, man, took it. But you got second. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, my parents, Stop at Comic, Stick Shifter Sim Racing, Cottle Chassis, Todd's Tire, Red's Donut Shop, Shell Bell Bonds, Don D Stone, Army Navy Store, Greg's Olex Friend and Frame Shop, Velosta, Kevin Motorsports, K Cars, Race Cars, Mark King Performance, Rod, everybody puts on this whole deal here.
Well, there you go, man. That's old Chase Pierce bringing home in a thriller, man. In a second, again, congratulations on that second place, our Chase. All right, well, let's bring the winner up here, Greg. Greg, join the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, first off, Brianna's out there saying congratulations, Grandpa. She says Paul. I said you got to be Grandpa Greg now, man. So, hey, you wasn't racing like no Grandpa out there. Boy, what a thriller coming to the line, man. You came out of nowhere the second half. Pierce had pretty much probably the fastest car all night. But, boy, what a race. I mean, did you think he was going to get around you there?
Honestly, I did. And I was ready for it. I was going to save second place, let him go. But because he is so much faster, it worked out where we could hold on to it.
Oh, absolutely, man. You came home, man, looked strong out there tonight. I mean, now, I noticed you took a little bit longer on the pits on the first half of the race. The second half, it looked like Chase did the opposite. He went the long route. Do you maybe think that that was the difference there? Y'all both kind of looked even, though, man, on tires and stuff.
Well, that first pit stop, we were chatting in our group chat, and I pulled in and forgot to select which tire I wanted. So my guys just sat there and never changed the tires, so that's what held me up so bad on that first pit stop, let them get out front as bad as they did. But I knew, when the competition caution came up, it would bunch us all back up, so I didn't stress out over that too much. And I just tried to run as clean as I could. I got into him there on that last lap in that chicane. I was inside in the car. The tires was worn and the car slid up and bumped him, but I watched in the rear view. He stayed on the track, so I just stayed in it. And that last right-hander before the start-finish line, when he come around me, I thought, man, this is it. He got it. But then when he got loose, got into the wall, I barely missed him and was able to get around him and grab a hold of it.
Yeah, Rubbin's Racing, man. They were loving it out there, man, too. Yeah, like I said, as long as you don't wreck them, man, hey, a little rubbing and bumping, man, they never hurt anybody. But got to win 2 weeks in a row. I know, man, this is what a way, man. Right before Christmas, got to win. After here, man, the first race of 2026 to get the win. I know that makes you feel great. Got anybody you want to thank for it?
Everybody involved in putting this on. I know I don't always show it, and I'm very opinionated and sometimes got a little temper and express my feelings a little aggressively, but I do appreciate everybody that puts this on. I know it takes a lot of time and effort keeping up with all of us. So, and, I got to give this one to that brand new grandbaby. This one's for Dorothea.
There you go, man. That's Greg Cowan, boy, pulling her off in a thriller tonight. Well, folks, man, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a wild one. I had fun, man, here all night long. Hope you did too. For everyone, I hope 2026 is a good one. See you next week. Y'all have a nice night.